back in the saddle again. Oh yeah!
Yeah.
Welcome everybody to the Nonsense Podcast. We are currently live on the YouTube channel. I am Andrew.
I'm Ian.
I'm Hunter.
And back by popular demand.
Thanks. My name is Pat Boob, and I'm here to just have a good time and talk about a giant monkey. No, I'm Kyle. I have my voice back.
Nice.
I'm happy.
Good stuff. So, a lot of stuff has happened since we last got together. I mean, hopefully this is our first successful podcast since it, because a lot of problems with the Doctor Strange podcast. Like going live, the sound effects weren't working, and hopefully they're working now.
That could have gone better.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're super happy. The election went by.
Luckily.
So yeah, that happened, and Donald J. Trump is going to be our next president of the United States of America. So
I don't care.
No one cares.
No one really does.
No one cares. No one cares.
We're
Good point.
past this.
all right, just thought I'd say it in case if somebody's living under a rock.
We're all sheep.
And the first
in
thing
the
they hear
eyes
is this
of
podcast.
Mr.
So.
Piva.
I'm
right.
looking us on live, and it still shows the Doctor Strange picture, but I don't know. I could be wrong. I don't know what's going on. But I don't know. We're not here to talk about Doctor Strange.
I'm unsure.
I don't know about that, but
The most important thing of all is what we're here to talk about.
yeah, a lot of this should.
No.
You should mostly take this floor because
showing the card.
okay. You should mostly take this floor.
What are we
because
talking about, boys?
You're mostly the Kong trailer came out. The Skull Island. There's been a whole week. This whole trailer was hyped up with teases.
Yeah, they keep showing
and all that stuff.
Even like a few weeks ago, they released the poster at New York Comic Con, which was I immediately shit my pants when I saw it because the first thing I saw on the poster was the little monarch symbol at the bottom.
And explain the monarch thing.
Monarch is the secret government organization in the 2014 Godzilla. So just right then and there, it's I already knew they were going to make a King Kong vs. Godzilla movie. They said they were going to. But still, just to see, the Monarch's going to be in this movie as,
What's a
big
monarch?
thing.
Right.
Monarch is, I just explained if you were listening, secret...
No one cares.
Oh, sorry, wrong one.
Thank you. Jeez.
Wrong one. Sorry.
The secret government organization from
All
2014
right.
Godzilla.
Okay.
Oh, well, I wouldn't have had to explain it.
I'm sorry. I just needed the little bit. I heard most of it, but you just can't listen to this guy for too long.
No.
Thank you, Andrew.
So yeah, this whole this whole King Kong thing. I've been hyped about it ever since it was announced because I used to love King Kong as a kid. I used to love Godzilla as a kid, but mostly King Kong because the whole movie and all that. I had no access,
And it's a big monkey.
Yeah,
I had no access to legit Godzilla movies. Yeah, the 1999 American one does not count by TriStar.
1998.
That does not
Yeah.
count. But
Luckily, there was a 1999 Godzilla movie, and it was called Godzilla 2000.
ooh.
Wait,
Japan literally
Oh
made it a year
my.
later, and just we gotta make this shit.
So, yeah, I was a huge fan of Peter Jackson's King Kong, and the whole hype around this, it's pretty big hype because
Yeah.
me and Ian and Hunter and a good friend of ours, Tom, we had a whole King Kong thing, and we watched King Kong, and we had Soma Juice. It was such a great time, and rewatching the Peter Jackson's King Kong was it was a nice time. It was dragged. It dragged.
It's
But
long.
what are you gonna do? It totally
I'm
paid
not
off.
a fan of Peter Jackson's method of dragging something out, but same could be said about the Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit. But
Right.
it doesn't mean these movies aren't good.
it just means I'm not interested.
It's just easy to fall asleep to because each movie's 26 hours long.
Jesus Christ.
The thing with one of my very first movies ever growing up. Apparently, I didn't know this, but the first movie in theaters I've ever been to was Mulan when it came out in 1999.
Ooh.
My mom brought all of us to go to the movie theater.
That's with
Thank you.
That's with Eddie Murphy dragon.
Yep.
That's
I
right.
like that movie.
It wasn't a direct to DVD Mulan 2.
No.
When it was just some guy portraying Eddie Murphy as
It
a
was the guy
racist,
who
high-pitched-
voiced.
Yes.
It's the guy who voiced Donkey in the Shrek 2
exactly,
video game.
exactly.
Hey Shrek! Hey Shrek! That's a good impression of Eddie Murphy.
And I'm not being racist, ladies and gentlemen, but this is what he actually said. We're gonna kill some chicken. We're gonna put some chicken in the fucking pan or whatever. He actually said that. So that just shows how racist this video game is.
They knew what they were doing. Watch Dumb
Listen,
or Yum
I just
Shrek 2 if you wanna
yeah.
if you wanna take a closer look
That's
at that.
a great video.
Ogres are like onions. You mean they're like Kool-Aid?
Oh, yikes! Come on, man.
I'm just.
You know what? We're 5%
No,
black.
it said it in the
We
game.
We found out. Me and Andrew found out that we're 5% black.
Oh.
So we can get away with some stuff.
I think everyone on Earth is from Africa. So
A little
we're
bit,
also
maybe,
little,
maybe,
yeah.
maybe.
Well, no, we are.
Speaking of Africa, let's talk about King Kong.
Oh, look at that.
All right.
That is
Before we get into that, I just want to thank everybody who watched my latest NES rant. I appreciate it.
There you go.
I loved it.
What are you looking for? No one cares? It's right here.
No one cares.
Thank you.
Um,
But back to Skull Island.
That's what I was saying about Mulan. Sorry.
Okay.
King Kong versus Godzilla was like one of my first movies I've ever watched ever, and it just got me into all of this shit immediately. Godzilla and King Kong, like anything giant monsters, I love all of that shit. And just 2014 Godzilla was important because it was the first Godzilla movie in 10 years since Godzilla Final Wars in 2004, but it was also the second American-made movie. So, the first one was just so horrible, I think. I tried rewatching it twice in the past
And you took
year.
notes. You even took
The
notes.
first one I took notes. I couldn't get it. I couldn't do it 2 times. I had to watch it at intervals, and I still haven't finished it. 2014 Godzilla, I loved. I
have to watch it again. I watched it.
I've seen it like I can't even say how many times I've seen it since it's come out. It's just I pre-ordered the special metal case. It's just, but that was sentimental because we needed a new Godzilla movie, and that was the first time I've ever seen Godzilla on the big screen.
And I really enjoyed it.
One of the
Yeah,
franchises
They
that
cared.
actually needs needs a reboot. Like a lot of these movies are getting like random reboots. I think
They're completely unnecessary.
yeah, the one that really deserves it was Godzilla, and I think Power Rangers. The new Power Rangers is coming out. I think that's really different, and I think you can actually do a different take with that. But Godzilla needed that just to, so I can just cleanse away
And
from
so that
Matthew Broderick one.
more American
Yeah.
fans could get into it.
Yeah, and this one actually looked like Godzilla.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I was about to say, do you guys think that what? Are you just rubbing me?
I'm just stroking you, bro.
Oh my god, thank you.
Doesn't your mom listen to this? She got concerned last time. That's what I heard.
She listened to one
Yeah,
of
it's
them.
okay, keep it going.
And she heard me say I would take care of Andrew's blue balls for him, and it freaked her out a little bit.
Oh, I remember
I'll
that.
be freaked out.
I'd be freaked out too. You shouldn't. You
I shouldn't what, Andrew?
You shouldn't provoke sexual assault on a podcast.
I'm
Okay,
not provoking sexual
that's our future
assault.
president's
I'm just-
job. All right, I'm sorry.
Getting political.
Hey, just grabbing the microphone by the handle.
Hey, I'm making sure that I'll be safe in this new America. All right, if I follow his rules and his lead, I'll be fine.
So what about King Kong?
Hope you like Cheetos.
Yeah.
Kong.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was gonna say I'm not talking politics. Okay, politics is over because.
No one cares.
Exactly.
So anyway,
I want to talk about monsters.
I know. But speaking of, like, do you guys think that reboots can go terribly wrong? Oops, I almost spilled my coffee.
You almost did the job.
I took a bump. So, do you guys
What kind of bump?
do you guys agree with me that either reboots can be really good or really bad? There's like no
Yeah.
in between.
You don't think there's any? Okay, I gotta think about that.
I heard
Because a lot of the bad ones are. It's just like, all right, Hollywood has absolutely no ideas. What's the next thing that people remember? Like, say, like even like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Remember Ninja Turtles?
Remember? Oh, I remember. Oh, that was fantastic.
Oh, that was fantastic.
That was. Oh, I remember Chewbacca. That was fantastic.
Remember?
the Cold War? Oh, I remember. That was the newest episode.
Remember the Cold War?
Yeah, they called up
shit.
Vladimir Putin. That's
Oh,
from
God.
South Park. It's great.
I need to fucking watch the
No, but
new episode.
So funny.
what is it?
There's
about turtles.
because dude,
Michael Bay doesn't give a shit about Teenage Mutant Girls. It's
Oh,
like Hollywood.
Michael
and,
Bay doesn't
and
care
Michael
about
Bay
anything.
Are like,
He
all
cares
right,
about boobs.
what is? Yes.
Whoa, so much power. You know what? I get angry with this guy. I'm on that Michael Bay bandwagon, to be honest with you. That's why I'm so happy he got the Ninja Turtle movie and he's making Transformers 5.
Oh my
and
God,
guess
this is
what?
great.
I watched a featurette. About Transformers 5, and I'm telling you, man. Oh my God. You see no Transformers. You don't even see fucking cars. You see like medieval knights on horses.
Was it TMNT 3?
That's what I said to Andrew. I said that to Andrew. I was like, what is this? This is TMNT 3. What is this fucking problem?
This is what reboot. This is bad about reboots. I agree.
It's like all it is it's explosions and medieval knights on horses with swords and all that.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Did
That's
you guys,
all you see.
Did you guys hear about that?
No Transformers. I'm sorry. No fucking cars. It just pisses me off.
It's Michael Bay.
Michael Bay is good at making cool things,
Yeah.
like Zack Snyder. He's making
Action
action
movies,
stuff.
movies. Yeah.
You know, they're good at that, but they have absolutely no thought.
Yeah.
So, exactly. Go ahead.
Well, because all that's on their brain is just like, fuck yeah!
Yeah.
Mountain Dew and boobs and racism, yeah! Robots, explosions.
I love it.
Yeah.
That's fucking.
That's usually on
Hollywood-
my mind too.
Oh yeah, me too.
Hollywood
never
and Michael Bay just see something like, all right, what's from
great ass.
what's from the 80s and what do people remember fondly?
Troll dolls.
Troll doll.
And they just did a troll movie.
The troll doll. That's a perfect example. The slogan for the movie is "Go to your happy place." That's capitalizing off the.
Sorry.
That's capitalizing off the fact
Wasn't
that
necessary.
it's a big scam. In that, I'm not saying the movie's gonna be bad. It's just like, all right, people remember trolls, and that was a fun thing. Let's put people in their happy place.
Yeah.
Happy place. The 80s. It was fun. Ronald Reagan. Tear down this wall.
Tons of coke.
Yeah, and everyone was happy during
Tons
that
of coke.
time.
Miami Vice.
Except
E.T.
if you had
Michael
AIDS,
Jackson.
maybe. But it's just
Jeez.
they.
That's.
I
We can't take that back. It
We're live.
It's out
No,
there.
that's
can
a
only
fact.
get.
I'm
It
sorry.
can only get worse.
No, but seriously, it's just they take things like that, and that's what bad reboots are. Where there's, and then I feel like
Where they
there's-
don't give a shit.
Yes, but then something like Godzilla 2014, they got someone like Gareth Edwards who loves like Godzilla and everything, and they like in Legendary who wanted that property. They're like, all right, let's actually like put effort into this and try to make a new thing, like a new take on it.
But
And
it's strange because like I feel as though like every director
But I
says
don't
like,
think-
oh, I love the source material.
Yeah, well,
Didn't,
yeah.
John Lee, not John Lee. Is it John Leesman?
Lisbon, yeah.
The
I think
first.
so.
Everybody.
I'm a huge like 80s Turtles fan.
See, I don't know. That's
It's like, no, you're not, you motherfucker.
No,
You made
David Green was, and he made Out of the Shadows. That's a real 80s fan.
Jonathan Leesman was just like, I'm such a huge Ninja Turtles mark. And
Oh,
I'm just
no,
like,
he's
no,
also
you're
a
not.
mark. He's
I'm
also
sorry, my pro wrestling vocabulary.
I'm such a fucking mark.
I'm such a fucking mark for the Turtles. No, but seriously, he's just like, oh, I'm such a huge fan.
No.
I'm like, no, you're not, because you made April their mother. All right,
Doesn't
like
make
you.
any
Can,
sense.
I don't think
Josh
it
Trank was a
really-
huge
I
fan
don't
of
thi-
Fan Four Stick. Fantastic
Four
Four.
Stick.
He's a huge fan of the Fantastic Four. And he's like, oh, we're
Fantastic
gonna do
was really bad.
Oh, it was an awful movie.
It
dude.
was really bad.
All of them are really bad.
Yeah, well, I could actually sit through Fantastic Four and Silver Surfer. Then
I
that.
have not seen
I haven't
those
even
in so
seen
long.
the reboot.
Don't-
and
don't.
I, and
Bro,
I don't.
don't. It's
don't,
fucking
please
awful.
don't.
Good.
Very
Don't.
bad.
Let's
God.
how are we gonna make Thing? Let's get a bunch of fucking rocks to fall on him. Why is he orange?
It was so
I don't
stupid.
know.
He was like
Dude.
brown.
Like,
Yeah, why is he orange?
I don't know.
That's a good
No
question. Let's
reason
ask
for
Michael
it.
Chiklis.
Alternate dimension rock.
the ending's
Let's call
the
him
wo-
Michael Chiklis. Can we call him? Can we call
Michael
Chiklis?
Chiklis. I don't know. Can we tweet him or something?
I have it on speed.
What should we say to him?
You have him speed dial?
Alternate
That's an
dimension
emergency
rocks.
call. You have Michael Chiklis on.
Yep.
That's.
All right, we're gonna tweet at Michael Chiklis live on
Ask
the
him,
Nonsense
why
Podcast.
are you orange?
Why is Thing Orange Jones?
Oh, I was gonna say something. I don't remember.
But it's like
Oh!
rubber rocks.
John
Go ahead.
Leesman. What was his name?
I'm just here to talk about Skull
He's
Island.
also a
Live
mark.
Kong/reboot.
Shut up. Shut up.
Talk.
Let Ian talk.
No one cares.
Wow.
It's a joke.
It hurts. I'm just
I
saying.
love
it
you, babe.
hurts.
You know I love you.
He's also a mark for making awful Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Oh, that's
prequel.
right. Yeah.
When you told me that was his only other like movie to his credit, I was already like, this is not going in the
Yikes.
right direction because
Yeah.
I owned that movie. I used to like that movie as a kid because it had Texas Chainsaw Massacre on it, and it's a guy with a skinned face with a chainsaw. It's cool. But now looking back at it, it is fucking awful.
Yeah.
even if you think the remake is bad, the prequel they made to it is far worse. It's just he's lying when he says he cares because he really doesn't.
Right.
People like even Joss Whedon. Joss Whedon cares. He likes.
Are we
used
really
to write comics.
tweeting at Michael Chiklis?
Yes, we're tweeting
No
at
It's
matter-
a good fucking question.
I just want you to know, no matter how muscular I get, I will never be muscular.
Yeah.
How does
That's
Thing
true, though.
how does Thing fit in a fucking trench coat?
That's a good question.
Where
are your ears?
Thank you.
How did
Where are your ears?
how did Thing fit in a?
How come a Swiffer duster can't tickle you, but the stick can?
How did
It's
you?
a stick.
Yeah, yeah.
How did?
Why did you eat the fork?
I remember that.
Did you end? Is the reason Chris Evans went to the Marvel Studios? Is that because you yelled at him when you put shaving cream on your face?
How did you?
How the Thing fit in his
How did
trench
you
coat?
crush that car to make it look like a ball?
How heavy is a fire truck?
How did it feel when a bird shat on your fucking your shoulder?
What were you doing in Terminator
All right.
Genesis?
Why do you have 4 fingers?
All right, so. All right, we just tweeted at Michael Chiklis,
Let's hope we get a reply.
and we said, "How the hell did Thing fit in a trench coat?"
Let's see if he responds because he of all people would know. Not Stan Lee, not anyone else.
Actually, I need to add
Play
one.
that joke to the audience.
Oh yes.
I'm gonna say, I mean, gosh.
Shut up, Andrew.
I mean, gosh.
Go, explain that what you just said.
Kyle and I went to go see Terminator Genesis, and the full theater it was with just me and Kyle at the very top with a couple at the very front. I'm assuming they were like, all right, what's a fucking movie that's out where we can just go make out during it? So they probably went to the very front where they don't give a shit.
That's
and
the
then,
same reason why me and Ian went.
But it's just like we went to it because it's Arnold and Terminator.
Right.
Whereas it's like no one was there. And all they would hear probably while they're doing it is just just us laughing and talking and doing Arnold.
Yeah.
But during the movie, really bad movie. It's really stupid. I love it. I think it's
love
a
it
great
too.
movie, but it's really dumb.
It's stupid.
It's really stupid.
And when we rewatched it, Ian had to pause it about 10 times to
Just-
explain
I
the
was like,
story.
wait. No,
to me.
yeah, because like Kyle, because it's really hard because it's time travel. It's just like because I could barely understand it, so I'm trying to explain to him. But during the movie, we were just making jokes during it, and we are like, oh, "What was it?" Well,
I
'cause
don't
it was
know.
like,
It was
oh,
just
because
we
they were
had
on
random-
the bridge. They were on
Oh,
the
that's
bridge
right, yeah.
doing a fight. The same bridge. No, not the same bridge.
Yeah, let's just say that. The
Yeah,
same bridge
let's just
that
say it was the same
that
bridge.
the Fantastic Four was
on.
trying to save one guy.
One guy and Michael
And caused-
Chiklis
and
trying
caused
to carry a
all-
fire truck, and there was a fire truck in Terminator Genesis. So we're saying
exactly,
like,
yeah.
oh yeah, as the thing is in this.
The thing is,
And then
pulling
we're
the Michael Chiklis truck.
When John Connor
Damn
gets
it.
like stabbed, we're saying Green Goblin's there. God,
I have to be
Spider-Man.
I have to be completely honest with you guys. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
I kind
you know,
of zoned in.
Yeah,
And out.
I'm just
Let's
all I
just
heard was
say
like Michael
maybe it wasn't-
Chiklis,
maybe it
couple
was-
in the theater, blah
Maybe it
blah blah.
wasn't for you. How about that?
Let's
You
just
just
say
go-
that
maybe-
me and Ian have
maybe-
really random minds and thoughts.
And we just lost a watch.
Well,
Thanks, guys.
That's what
Good. Fuck you.
All right, so no response from Mr. Chiklis yet. We'll see what
But,
Get
happens.
on it.
All right. Skull Island.
Oh, we haven't even talked about
The
it.
The trailer came out.
I want to
2
talk
days
about
ago.
MacGyver. I mean, MacGruber too. That's what I want to talk about.
I didn't know that was
2 days ago or one. I don't know.
How about it?
2 days. I don't know. But there's a whole week of like teasers and like little
Yes.
tidbits of the trailer, and
Yes.
I think this is how you.
You
I
don't.
don't-
This
they
is
kinda-
probably how you tease a trailer. You don't make a teaser.
Yeah, they didn't make
for
a teaser. Yeah.
for a teaser, like Batman vs Superman did. Hey, they're wearing suits in the movie.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you serious?
There's a mask. It's
I don't know if
definitely
I'll-
Batman.
It's
Oh, you think
Jim
Batman's gonna be
Carrey.
in it?
What? Superman's in it?
Jim Carrey's gonna be in Spider-Man 4 as Carnage. So
Confirmed, ladies and gentlemen.
it was confirmed. Sam
It's
Raimi
confirmed. I had
just
a dream about
texted
it.
me. Sam Raimi just texted me. Yes.
That's right. That's right.
Fucking cunt.
Oh.
But
I wish I still had the Kyle sound effect.
damn it, I needed water.
I love
Laughing too much.
the Kyle sound effect where it's like, look at this guy. That's my favorite one.
Look at this guy.
There it is.
Say it again.
Look at this guy. Boobs. Okay.
This is why people hate us.
So I remember. I'm sorry. What I was gonna say because I was saying that Godzilla was needed for a reboot. King Kong is an American thing, so I guess technically it doesn't really need to be rebooted. But
It's me.
and like,
It's my toes.
That's really bothering me.
yeah, don't do it. Where King Kong, Peter Jackson, the one that everyone remembers, is everyone really likes that movie, and that's like a big thing. He doesn't need a reboot. I'm not saying this shouldn't be made. I'm just.
Oh no, it should be me.
Yeah, no, I
That's
agree.
what they're
Like,
doing.
it's a nice fresh take on maybe the Japanese King Kong,
But
because
I have
they're
a
obviously
question.
taking.
Does it kind of get to you in a way? It kind of gets to me in a way. Even when Marvel does this,
Yeah.
they like say this movie's coming out in 2020.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I kind of wish they kept this whole King Kong vs.
secret.
Godzilla a secret.
I
Like,
agree. No, I agree.
People would
Let
know.
me
It's like,
get-
wait a second, this is legendary.
Let me figure it out on my
let
own.
me think. And
Because
then-
it kind of makes it seem like this movie is only made just so that
That's
one
what
can
it
be
seems
made.
like,
And that
exactly.
it's like I don't make and maybe some higher up. Well, every higher up at Marvel's thinking that like, oh, we got to make this movie to make
Yeah,
this
and
one
that's
to
what
make this
kinda
one,
gets
and that's
to me.
annoying. But like, but you can at least take solace in the fact that the actors and the director and stuff, most of the time, are usually making this movie because they really want to make a really good movie, and like to bring King Kong to life in a new way, hopefully.
Yeah, it's like it just really bothers me with this
No,
whole
it
like,
is. It's
this is
annoying.
gonna happen at this
It's
year.
annoying,
It's like, dude,
yeah.
that's way
Don't even tell me. I would have loved to find that out
The
later.
surprise
plus
is
it's
much
way
better.
down the road.
I know. They don't even have a director for Godzilla 2 yet.
You know what
Wait, you
should
said
Like, I'm not saying they're
2020,
not
right?
going to.
All I'm
but
saying-
jeez.
They're looking for the director.
I know,
heard
yeah.
that.
It's
What
like
needs
heard,
to be done? What Hollywood really needs to be rebooted?
playing Future Fight on the phone while recording a podcast?
Actually, it's autoplay. But but what really should be rebooted? Jack and Jill.
That's coming.
Will you stop?
2034. That's what
It's
Adam
actually
Sandler
Jack and
said.
Jill versus King Kong.
Is he gonna
and
even be
Godzilla.
fucking alive by then?
He'd probably kill himself, maybe. He lives in such a deep depression, Adam Sandler.
He was on Conan, I think, like the other
Like
day.
his face, if you look at any picture of him,
He looks very sad.
he's so sad all the time. And he
Because
just,
look at what his fucking life
I know his
became.
life. He is so rich.
The cobbler.
He is so rich, but all he does is
a
just
nut gobbler.
All right, that's it.
he
I just
just
thought it
churns
sounded
out
like-
shitty
We're
movies.
tweeting to Adam Sandler.
Why
Where do you
Andrew?
hide
Like,
your news?
You always gotta make everything a fucking gimmick.
I think it's fun.
Jack and Jill.
Alright, go ahead.
Jack and Jill 2.
Go ahead.
I don't even
Hashtag
Okay,
make
so,
Adam Sandler great again.
So, shit. What was I
King
gonna
Kong.
say? Because Andrew's dumb.
King Kong, I think is gonna be really good.
Oh well, the skull. Okay, the first trailer.
Maybe just call it Skull Island, in my opinion, but that's okay.
Yeah.
I
But
think it's a bit of a mouthful.
I think that's more like people know. Oh, that's King Kong. You know.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, no, I understand.
Because people are stupid.
Yes, people are stupid.
Yeah.
So,
But they can't call it King Kong because we've already had so many other movies named. King Kong.
The first trailer was very nice in a way that it didn't show much. It didn't show much
this
at all.
This one was very different.
I'll talk about that. But like the first one is like you barely see Kong. You barely see him.
Very different vibe. This one had like the first trailer had
Very
a very
creepy.
Godzilla feel, where it was very creepy and,
and
like
serious.
yeah,
But this new trailer,
total
it
different
shows
tone.
lots of new footage in a good way.
Yes,
Because I don't see a full scene. I know
yes.
that
No, totally,
like,
yeah.
certain dialogue is not gonna go with that scene.
No,
And,
yeah.
like
It did what I thought was good about the Godzilla trailers. We talked about this on a previous podcast
Right, yeah.
about trailers. You just show tiny glimpses from things, and even scenes that aren't really in the movie, but you're manipulating it for a trailer. So there's probably going to be some shit that's like in this trailer that's not even actually in the movie that way.
I just hope we get a lot of Kong screen time and him
Oh,
fighting.
definitely. I think
That's
they're really
him
gonna
being a
emphasize
fucking
that.
gorilla. I just want to see him being a fucking gorilla.
Yeah,
in
doing
the
it.
trailer, in the
I-
trailer,
Like a 400-foot gorilla. I want to see
Yeah.
him fucking smash
like you
some
see
shit.
him
Yeah.
just walk like on like. the
I know,
lake,
it's just cool.
and
yeah.
it's cool just seeing
Just
that.
seeing him. He's so
And
like,
that's not even
huge
like
and
you
beautiful.
are like that's not gonna be like a huge scene. Like you just seeing that is cool.
I'm excited for some somber scenes because it shows him like doing stuff like that, just walking peacefully, or him like standing in front of was it Samuel Jackson? No, it's Brie Larson.
Yeah.
And it's just like stuff like that. Like I know they're obviously not gonna like
That
he's
Brie
not
Larson.
gonna try to kill her.
Oh my
Oof,
god.
Brie
She's a
Larson.
dreamboat.
Oh,
She's got a great ass.
I loved it when she was in Rome and being like,
She was she
Never mind.
very much earned that Oscar. She was amazing in that.
She was great in Rome, and didn't you just love how thin and sickly she looked? It was just,
In that
it was
room.
so sexy. In that like 16x8 room that
You're
they had
very
to
used
live
to
in.
seeing women like that, aren't you?
Oh, come on, man.
Not in a room,
Will you stop?
in my basement, but I mean,
But
Jesus
the trailer
Christ.
showed a lot of new stuff.
Yeah, Tom Hanks he's so attractive. He looked so great and sickly in fucking Philadelphia. He was great. Dying of
AIDS.
You don't need to tell me that.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, but I do want to like fuck him as Woody.
Which just side note, which iteration of Tom Hanks would you guys have sex with?
Woody.
I like Castaway Tom Hanks. I like that
The beard?
yeah, I like that grizzly fucking
Wilson had a good time.
that Bear
Yeah.
Grylls.
Oh,
vibe.
dude, Wilson, he had a mouth for a reason.
Ho
That's where his penis goes. But anyway,
We went from Kong to Castaway.
hey,
And who do we want to? Which Tom Hanks we'd want to fuck?
there's nothing wrong with that.
No.
I like
I
Catch Me If You Can, Tom Hanks. I like a running criminal. Oh wait,
I
that
like-
was
I like
DiCaprio.
Forrest Gump
Oh.
Tom Hanks.
I was gonna say he has
Makes
the
me want to
strength.
make love with him. I want to.
'cause he's a
I want to
millionaire.
stick my dick like in the box of chocolates, and he opens it up. It's like one of those pornos with the pizza.
You never
box,
know what you're
extra
gonna
sausage.
get.
You never know what you're gonna get. You're probably gonna get a little chode. I mean, look at me, fellas.
I mean, gosh.
Oh my.
You're gonna get a little chode down there, Tom.
Jeez.
I think my penis is handicapped. I should put some like one of those.
And we lost a listener.
Well, that's what you do. We gotta talk
This
about.
podcast is too edgy for me. I can't do
It's too gloomy.
it.
It's too
Marvel
Zack
fans
Snyder.
wouldn't get it.
Zack Snyder.
Dude, somebody actually said that in like a blog. They were just like, "Oh, Marvel fans are so used to having the directors pander to them with their comic references and connecting all the
They
Guess what?
actually like
Guess
care
what?
and try
Guess
and
what?
while making the movies.
We're not here talking about DC or Marvel.
True. See,
Talking about
I
some-
almost went off right there. You saved me.
DC can eat a big fat.
Whoa, come on.
Oh.
I said it.
I like DC.
Fucking
I don't like the
Shazam.
movies.
Shazam. Fucking Shazam. We had
The Rock is Black Adam.
That I wish he was with.
we
MCU.
had Captain Marvel first, motherfucker. Actually, no,
Ooh.
we didn't.
No,
No,
He
we
was
just
just-
everyone
yeah, you're-
else.
The
From,
No,
Rock's
no,
the
you
sexiest
but we
man alive.
improved.
But no, I didn't. But you'd imagine what it'd be like if they did.
Me and her would have got it on. That's a Billy Madison reference. But no, it showed
Kevin Scampoli ruined my
Oh my
podcasting
God.
style.
Shut the fuck up. I mean, gosh, you just suck at my fucking tits.
All right, go ahead. I'm
Your
sorry.
what?
My tights.
Oh,
How
okay.
about that?
I didn't
Little
understand.
inside baseball. But no, the trailer showed a lot of new stuff
Yeah.
because I did not know there was going to be other monsters.
No,
I did not.
I didn't know what I thought it was gonna be about.
There was a lot. There was a big fucking spider that I saw.
Yeah.
Kind of freaked me out.
It kind of
Ooh,
freaked me out too.
Kamunga?
I didn't.
Wasn't a fan of that.
Who knows? Maybe Kamunga's making a.
I want some
Anyone
Gabra
that
on this
doesn't know,
bitch.
Kamunga is a giant
just a
spider from
giant
Godzilla. That's the monster. It's
And
the giant-
Gabra. We need some Gabra on that
I
bitch.
think I saw Gabra on this. He's gonna make an appearance. Maybe it's gonna be King Kong versus Godzilla versus Gabra. We don't know. We'll
That'd
have
be
to
so
see.
awesome.
Maybe they'll truly pander to Godzilla fans because we all know that every Godzilla fan loves Gabra.
We do. All of us do.
Yeah.
Which one's the big fucking plant?
Oh,
Biollante?
Biollante.
Oh, I thought you were talking
Oh,
about that plant
Biollante,
from Little Shop of
Biollante.
Horrors.
Yeah, they say both, but it doesn't matter.
You're
But,
thinking of Little Shop of Horrors. Huh?
No, go fuck yourself.
Whoa, we're best.
Yeah, I think it's awesome. He's
We're
fighting
best
monsters.
friends
And
now.
all
Oh,
that.
yeah, I'm
It's
sure
even
I love
excited.
you.
even
I
if
love you. I gotta keep you to
it
place
does
though
have-
sometimes. You know, I gotta be a little rough. I'm sorry. You like that?
A little bit, yeah.
even if it does. What, you gonna whip it back at me? Oh, man, that went in my ass.
And we lost the watcher.
There you go.
Do we even have any?
One.
It doesn't matter.
Oh, is it Cameron?
Shit. What?
Thank you
What was I
for
gonna
whoever
say?
it is. Please continue.
Damn it.
King Kong.
Even if
monsters.
it does have a lot of human parts and we don't see much of Kong, that would
there's
piss
clearly
me
a
off.
bunch. There's clearly
But
a
the
lot of
cast
monsters. Yeah. Oh, the cast
is
great.
absolutely phenomenal.
I know. Let's
You
hope
have-
they don't have. Let's hope not every single one of them just dies off within the first 40 minutes.
Yeah, exactly.
Godzilla.
So
Nothing
like,
wrong with Aaron Taylor Johnson. He just didn't.
I just
He didn't hold the movie. He didn't hold the movie together.
You didn't see
Yeah.
that coming.
No, I did not. But no, you got Samuel, you got Samuel Jackson. You got Sully from Monsters Inc.
Jason Mitchell, Eazy-E.
You got Eazy-E. You got Dre.
Wait,
Dre's in there
was-
too.
Did they show Easy at all in the fucking
Yeah,
he's in it.
Yeah,
I
he's
didn't
the
know
guy
that.
at the beginning with the
with
fucking
we're
glasses.
dropping bombs on shit.
Oh my God!
Yeah, that's
oh, they
Dre.
got both of them in there. Oh,
Dre,
look at that.
you got Dre, E, Nick Fury, Loki, Captain Marvel,
Oh,
Sully,
How funny would it be? John C. Reilly just like,
Oh, you got
and you got Nova
Nova.
Nova.
Yeah.
No, what's his?
Hey,
He
yo.
said, "Oh, Sully."
Hey, yo.
I was thinking Sully as in Tom Hanks Sully.
hey yo, Kong, get this brother at 40. Do I look thirsty to you? Do I look thirsty? God, that's fucked. All right,
That's funny.
I love Straight Outta Compton. That's a
Hey,
great,
it's
Me too.
great flick.
Yo, you slinging dope. You think King Kong plays Suge Knight? He runs over people.
What's the difference?
Jesus Christ! What? They're both in jail?
Well,
Suge moves in jail.
Suge Boob is in jail.
Gordon Suge Knight.
Gordon Suge Boob is in prison, if I'm not mistaken.
Gordon Suge Knight is Alf.
Is Alf? Yes. he
Gordon
is.
Shumway, right?
Yes, Gordon Shumway.
Alf from that
Shumway
90s
is
sitcom.
is not his actual last name.
Right.
Suge Knight is.
That's right.
It
That's
was
right.
The,
Hopefully that builds up.
Bloods
for the
versus
next-
Melmacians.
Melmacians versus the Bloods. That needs to happen. The sequel of NWA, Straight Outta Compton. I heard they're like actually making like a whole like Straight Outta Compton.
straight
uh,
SOCCU. Straight Outta Compton.
yeah, cinematic universe.
universe.
Exactly. That's what it is. But
goddamn.
yeah, I really hope, like, I know we talked about this, but I really hope it's just not a filler movie.
No,
To
I
build
hope it
up
doesn't feel
the
like
whole
some of like
Godzilla
the. I hope it's not Iron Man 2, where it's just like, all right, we need this to get to Avengers.
Right.
Where it's gonna be, oh, we need to.
Or,
to me,
or Thor: The Dark World.
I really like Thor: The Dark World.
Or-
you are right though. You are right though. That
Or
was
Mickey
probably-
Rourke.
Or
You know,
Mickey
you
Rourke. My boob. I gotta get my boob.
I gotta get my boy.
Where
boy.
is my boob?
My boy.
My boob.
Boy.
He has a breast, an actual breast.
I need it.
I just hope that Kong, doesn't
feel
do a
like
Godzilla
Kong-
98 and fall flat on its face. I hope it
I don't
ends
think
up
it
being
will.
good. I mean, I
don't think it
I
will.
want it to be good. I
Yeah.
really want it to be good.
I'm gonna enjoy it,
I feel
even
like
though either
Kong-
way.
Okay, Ian, don't
Don't.
fucking be mad at me or something. But I feel like Kong with its cast, with just I don't know. Just I feel like the feeling of the trailer. I feel like it's gonna be better than 2014
Do you think so?
Godzilla.
Well,
I think.
I
I
think.
think
I
so.
think it'll
There
probably
was
be on
only
par with it.
there's only like because it's with Godzilla there was only one person they were focusing on, and he was like they had two people and they killed the first one off 40 minutes in. No, it was 30 minutes.
38 minutes in and 42 seconds.
better than Fan 4 Stick.
30 minutes in, he dies.
He becomes
and
Doom in the last 15 minutes.
Go ahead.
a little over 40
Sorry,
minutes.
go ahead.
Godzilla.
There
shows
is
up. I
no
don't care
victor.
about
Only
how long.
doom.
That was stupid.
It was awful.
I don't care how long. I'm not complaining about Godzilla at all. I just don't think they should have killed off Bryan Cranston and then just kept the movie focusing on that one bland person. This one they clearly have a lot of people, a lot of interesting people that they're
Yeah.
gonna focus on. Hopefully the writing is interesting.
Gotta be honest. I like
think
the
so.
practical effects. That's what made the
Okay, James.
That's what made the 31 King Kong so special because of the practical effects.
Was he making
I like
James roll.
it.
Oh.
It adds charm to
That's
the movie.
just what it is.
That's
It's
just it
you
adds
say
charm.
That practical effects looks bad. I think CG looks bad. He
I
just talks like
I
that.
think CG looks bad, but that's not saying much.
Oh,
You do
That's
realize
My ass.
yeah.
my ass.
AVGN.
I love James.
No,
Charles.
me too. I love him. He's gonna make a review about this too. He's gonna
Yeah.
make and say like, CG. but
Sometimes Kong.
you can't
looks-
just
you.
can't just focus on that. You can't.
What are you
CG
gonna
makes
do? It's a
everything.
giant monkey.
CG makes everything better.
It's like, yes, if you're making the Phantom Menace,
it
then
can
it looks
make
bad.
everything better. It can if
If
you do it
you're
right.
either gonna have the two sides of the
Jungle
spectrum.
Book.
Yes, there's
Jungle
the
Book.
Jungle Books.
Yeah.
I'm gonna even say 2014 Godzilla. I think looked beautiful.
It
I know
did.
a lot of that dark, but like it looked amazing as far as making these giant
Oh,
things.
giant fucking
What
lizard.
are you gonna do?
And then
like with practical effects.
then you have The Thing, like John Carpenter's The Thing.
Oh, that was amazing.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Pinnacle of practical effects. It's like they remade The Thing. Well, no, they made a prequel to it. And it's awful CG. But then you have any new Godzilla movie. I'm not talking about Shin Godzilla, where they did use a little CG. I'm talking about like Final Wars, all practical, except for some tiny shitty CG.
Yeah.
It's like the costumes are just so. When you're trying to fight other monsters, it's just not enough.
So
Because
like,
it's so
and you
slow
can't
and
do
clunky.
much of the animal attacks because 2014 Godzilla, he didn't
Looks like an animal.
that.
He
No,
fought like
he
an
fought
animal.
like an animal. He bit and all that stuff. It wasn't like
You can't do
even
that.
though I wish it was. I wish it was Destroy All Monsters on Xbox where
That'd be
you
amazing.
fucking throw them in the air.
Where
and
you do
uppercut 'em.
wrestling moves and you just
I
fucking
mean,
punch people in the face.
It's a giant
those
ring.
Yeah.
older that older generation who's all those fucking like snobby web critics who are always just like, well, CG is bad because like you can tell
'Cause
that
it's
nothing
lazy.
you can tell that nothing's
I can
there.
very well tell that Jabba the Hutt's not real. I know
Yeah.
there's a
Let me
midget
tell
in
you
his
something.
tail.
The best
Moving the
CG,
tail around.
the best CG
good.
I have ever seen in a movie.
So many midgets.
This is
in Star
legit.
Wars.
This is my opinion. My opinion is the Jungle Book.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
amazing.
They
Amazing.
looked like
It's like
legit
it's
animals.
not live action, but you want to call it live action.
CG doesn't look that great. I happen to think the practical
Jungle
effect.
Book looked
Amazing.
fantastic.
All right.
I thought it was legit animals.
I know.
talking.
I thought
the
Bill
way how
Murray
they
was a
moved.
bear. It was all very real.
I mean, those fucking snobby internet dudes. I mean, they have to realize that it's 2016.
You're
and,
living in the past.
and
And I
stop
thought Christopher Walken was a monkey.
Yeah, dude. And stop motion doesn't look so hot.
No,
It doesn't
no.
look good. It
They
doesn't
didn't even-
age well.
There's probably
because
people,
we're so spoiled with these amazing
are.
effects
We
that
are.
we're not gonna go back to that.
No,
I'm afraid that it's
I
just-
like stuff like J.J. Abrams.
It's the norm now.
He's like putting them together.
Yeah.
What was really good about Star Wars is when there was points where you would have needed CG, it looked amazing. But then there was points where you don't need to make like a you can just have first order costumes.
Right.
Like George Lucas made every single clone trooper
CG,
and everything was a green screen.
Looked very.
That's
fake.
when you get the practical effects and you make costumes and it just make it look like you're actually there.
Right.
But when you have blowing up like the Starkiller base or just doing any fights, you're going to want to use the best method you can to make that look amazing.
Right.
And sometimes you're held back by having a camera over like a tiny model and it exploding.
Yeah. And I'm happy good CG exists because
Yes.
I rewatched the Power Ranger movie like a couple weeks back, and
Yikes.
god damn, the CG was awful.
But again, for that time is
Even dude, 1995 standards.
Terminator
no.
2.
Terminator 2
Terminator
came
2
out
its time had great
92.
CG.
Jurassic Park,
93, like any like that's,
Independence Day.
Well, Jurassic
exactly
Park
95,
was
which is weird because
practical
Roland
effects.
Emmerich made that, and then he made 98 Godzilla, which I don't even think for that time
looked good.
No, because a few years later, 2001, we get Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Some of again like Jungle Book, some of the best CG you'll
Top-notch
ever
shit.
see.
But Andrew, Jurassic Park 1 was mostly practical effects.
It was mostly.
but when
then
it
there-
was CG though,
It
it
was
looked
good.
amazing.
Yeah.
It's still. I watched it recently. It still looks really good.
especially at the end when Ivan Ooze goes into the ectomorph.
No, we're not talking about
you're gonna
Jurassic Park.
Dude.
I was gonna say Ivan Ooze in Jurassic
No, I'm
Park.
talking about the
That'd
I'm
be
talking about the
awesome.
Power
Yeah,
Ranger
would.
movie. That was the fucking worst. Like it just his head. But like, dude, it looks like that tool in Photoshop where you can make things longer. Like,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
like it looked. It's so
Well,
laughably
dude, it's
bad.
Power Rangers. Like,
It's
they're
so-
not gonna show any effort at all.
You gotta have the funds behind it, and you gotta have the people that are like. You gotta have the best people going behind it.
Yeah.
And plus, you're criticizing a TV show that already steals footage from other shows. Like they didn't even bother filming their own stuff. They just took the Japanese version.
Oh God.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No, I didn't know that.
Power Rangers was originally a Japanese show. It was called
Yeah.
Super
I'm
Sentai.
not surprised.
Yeah,
Super
and all
hentai?
that, and all that,
Super hentai.
all that footage, like the Megazords and like the fighting
Oh,
and shit.
yeah,
That was
they
all in
just took that
Japan.
Footage,
Yeah.
yeah.
What? Wow, it's like Japan stole from themselves when they were making old Godzilla movies.
Yeah.
Why do you think the Yellow Ranger looked so manly? Because it was 4 dudes and a girl.
Yeah, the Yellow Ranger is a guy.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
I
why.
didn't know that.
That's why.
She has no breasts.
No breasts. No, she's very flat.
Oof.
we already confirmed that you didn't need to use the word.
Straight shot to the
I'm
nads.
talking mosquito bite boobs.
Oh!
Nothing there.
That hurts.
Rumple smooth skin.
Good one.
That was a good one.
Guys, I'm gonna puke.
Come on, that was good. Give me credit.
Yikes!
Okay.
Congrats.
No, yeah, no word from Michael Chiklis yet.
What a fucking asshole.
But I think King Kong is gonna be fucking awesome. I don't care what you two
Oh.
think. I think it's gonna be
I think it's gonna
awesome.
be good.
I think it's gonna be great.
What the fuck? I
It's
said
gonna
I
be
think
great.
it was gonna be.
I
Good.
thought you were on the same thing with him.
No.
I
sorry.
think maybe one final thing, but some people are complaining about the tone. They saying it's the first one, the first trailer was so
Yeah, I want to
scary
talk
looking,
about
not
that.
scary, but like
And this
serious.
one's like so comic
This one was
relief.
like once they entered John C. Reilly, it's like whoa, and what? Now we're like a Marvel movie. It's just gonna be
Yeah.
super funny now. That's what people.
Is there a fucking problem with that?
No, I'm just
Like,
no.
what are
I
these
mean, but
people
there
thinking?
is. It's kind of getting old now. Like you know how like Dark Knight, it was dark. Oh, now dark's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's make
now
every movie like that.
Yeah.
Now Marvel is doing that whole funny stuff. It's like,
Not
oh,
only are they
everything's
doing,
funny.
not only are
Let's
they
keep
doing
doing that. That's
Well,
cool.
I
now.
mean, I like
But-
funny.
No,
I
yeah.
know, I love funny
everyone
nature.
loves funny.
I want it to be enjoyable.
I wanna
want it to
smile.
be fun.
Yeah.
I want
Yeah.
to smile. Yeah.
I don't want it to random. I don't want
bleeding,
something cool to
but,
happen. I don't want something cool to happen and it to be cut off by like John C. Reilly making a joke and it's gonna ruin the moment. I don't want that to happen.
Side note, you
And
guys,
I don't want King Kong about to fight a monster and then it goes to the news. I don't
No.
want that to happen.
that would be ridiculous. Speaking of CGI, did they CGI John C. Reilly's pubic hair on his head because it looks really thick and good? Like,
Oh, look at that.
For his
Well,
age.
I think that's practical.
I like it. It looks good.
Of course, that's practical.
Just making sure.
What would he do?
He had a receding hairline and he has like a good head of hair in
They
this
put
one.
like a green screen on his body. To
But it has to be like John C. Reilly pubes hair because he has that.
Actually, Andy Serkis did the mocap for
John C.
John
Reilly.
C. Reilly.
That's funny because John C. Reilly actually did it for Snoke.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, confirmed.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Shake and bake. I was gonna shake and boob.
I'm thinking of bacon.
Me and Abrams had a good chat on the phone last night.
What did you talk about?
We just talked about the new Star Trek movie.
Oh,
We talked
he's not
about
making those
we
anymore.
talked about Episode 8.
He's not making that either. Oh wait, no, he is helping, isn't he?
He's contributing.
He's contributing.
He's not directing. He's
That's
contributing.
more than George Lucas.
Yeah, at
He
least.
wanted to contribute, and Disney was like, no, thank you.
Can I be creative consultant? Nah, just sit this one out.
You
No.
You are a horrible person.
Remember 1999, 2002, and 2005?
You
I like
2005.
2005.
2005 was okay, but no, you can.
I don't care what anyone says.
Go work
I
on
love,
Howard the Duck.
I love
That's
Revenge of the Sith.
I'm gonna be a
I
creative
really like
consultant for
Revenge of the
Battlefront EA.
I love it. It's so stupid, but
It's
I
so
love it.
I think it's.
It's the best prequel film. I mean,
Yeah, of
That
course,
to
of
me
course.
is not saying much at all. I really like Revenge of the Sith because
Yeah.
I grew up with it. But I think
My first Star
I
Wars
don't
movie
at
in
all
the
think
theater.
it is that much better than the other ones. To be honest, I think it's still really stupid and everything
so
that's
much
bad
trouble.
about the other two exists in there. It's just for some reason it's just so much easier to watch.
it's like it has a really good
That and
like
it's kind of cool, man.
beginning, middle,
It's
and end.
cooler. It's less boring.
Well, Attack of the Clones is the most boring
It's
film.
so boring.
Because I think it's so cool seeing Anakin
Fan Four
just
Stick isn't as boring as Attack
turning
of the Clones.
heel, so to speak.
Wait,
Space
what?
politics can be cool and fun how they're doing that stuff, but not when they're talking about taxes and trade federation.
Like I don't know how that works
I wouldn't
in that
mind
galaxy.
that if it was Ian McDermott
How
all fucked
the
up.
fuck
Yeah.
did we get to Star Wars?
Oh,
Someone
we
mentioned
can
Star Wars, and
We
I
can
have to
mention
go.
Star Wars.
We got to go off on a rant.
This was about
I'm not
a
even
big. This
ranting.
is a
I
podcast
love
about
it.
a big ass monkey.
I catch Ian McDermott pounding off at the couch all the time.
I wish. Unlimited power.
When he's done.
Me, don't come on me, please. please, don't kill me, please.
Please. Please. Don't kill me. Please.
Nobody likes us. All right. So yeah.
I mean, I don't have much. I mean,
No,
gosh.
I think we covered it.
Yeah. I think
No,
we
not
did.
really.
I think we sprinkled it throughout this
That
whole
could have
rant.
gone better.
It was like it was like sprinkles on a donut.
We should reboot.
And
Pat
I
and
love
Hat.
donuts.
I love donuts too, and I like shoving it in my ass.
I mean, gosh.
Well, on that note, everybody.
Let's end it here.
Thank you for listening.
Skull Island
Thank
trailer
you.
was pretty great, and I
Yeah,
can't
got me
wait for it to
excited.
come out. March is gonna be
Gonna
the
be a big
month
month.
of 2017 for movies. Logan, Skull Island, Power Rangers, and I don't know. I don't know.
And if Cameron's still listening, April, then the next month is Fast and Furious 8. Which
No
I
one
Oh,
cares.
that's right.
I
That's
am
No one
right.
so
cares.
excited for.
No
that.
one
Gary
Oh,
Gary
me too.
Gray or whatever, F. Gary Gray. He
Straight
directed
Outta
Straight Outta
Compton.
Compton. That already has my interest. So
It's gonna be great.
all right, so we'll end it here.
Thank you
for
so much.
listening.
This has been an unsuccessful podcast. We love you so much, guys. Thank you.
Thank you.